Alright guys, I looked it up. I know where we're going. Welcome back to Caves of Qud. In the last episode, we contracted Iron Shank. And apparently it's an illness that you can get by walking in black ooze, which is definitely something I have been doing. I'm not sorry I looked this up, by the way, and I'm not sorry I looked up the solution either. We're gonna do that. I don't want Iron Shank. As much as the AV might be nice, I don't want to do that. Kya. We're going to Kakuka. Also, we are buying Wayfaring in the jungle. Sorry, not sorry. Because I do not want to get lost in the jungle. Okay, we're here. This is a place I have been to in previous playthroughs, but very rarely. It's a place if you've been following this series for a while, I've mentioned this story, but I'll tell it again. I have a bad history involving fungus, and Narf at the time basically taught me how to cure fungus how to get rid of it, and so they told me go here. Go to Kakuka, because the mayor there always sells you an important book, which is the it's got a funny name, Cultus something. Let's do this properly. I'm gonna do this properly. Live and drink, traveler. Welcome to my village. Idyllic Kya Kukya, as it is spoken in the native tongue. How may I serve you? You are an albino ape. Indeed I am. Why do you call it your village? I am its mayor, and I have been for some time. You see, years ago, I deserted my tribe. We were of two different minds. They desired nothing but to bludgeon everything to death, while I asked, what is the nature of this thing we bludgeon, or the act itself? Recognizing that my answers lay elsewhere, I cast myself upon the byroads of Qud, as a lovesick sailor casts the bottle that bears his sonnets upon the surf, hoping I'd be guided toward the wisdom I sought by my desire to seek it. Some years later, and 20 ago, I came upon these mushroom huts and their provincial inhabitants. These are a goodly, simple people, and I was charmed by the warmth with which they welcomed me. Surely I owed my acceptance at first to the countenance I share with their mighty god, but they soon grew to love me and I them. I've remained here ever since in contemplation of those questions that first stirred in me all those years ago. What can you tell me about Kakuka? Kyakuka is a village of hunters and gatherers. The natives are not likely to pay you much mind so long as you leave them alone. If it's a commerce that interests you, take a gander at Ural's wares in the northwest corner. Sven Leonard's too, if he's graced us with his presence. I must warn you, however, if you harbor any villainous intentions, you will do well to abandon them. Warden Indrix will be keeping his eye on you. Maybe Indrix would like to join me. Can you tell me about Indrix? Warden Indrix is one of the most ferocious warriors I've ever met. Once upon a time, he and his brothers gorged themselves on the flesh of beasts by starlight, but now I count myself lucky to call him my warden. Some believe he is possessed of a sour disposition, though I assure you he is but a victim of his goatish nature. Can you tell me about Sven Leonard? He is a huntsman from around these parts. Usually he is out in the jungle stalking his quarries, but every so often he sets up shop in the copse of trees at the village's center. If it's a rare biological specimens that interest you, such as mail, crafted from the husks of hideous beasts, Sven Leonard is the man to meet. I have other questions. Is there work to be found here? A soldier of fortune, I see. Speak to my friend and warden, Indrix. You'll find him patrolling the village. Live and drink. Except not live and drink, because I need something of yours. Hated by winged animals. That's reason enough for me not to share a dram. Corpus coilus is the thing that we need, and it is a little bit expensive. They have an advertisement for the Kitchen of Odd. I think we actually want that as well. I think that is something we can... that gives us information for a merchant place, basically. They have no drams, so I want to do this. You know what? This is close enough. I'm good. So now we find out how to cure Iron Shank. Following is a record of known afflictions, their symptoms and cures, which I've compiled from the logs and personal notes I authored during the course of my 40-year tenure as physician and apothecary to the farmstead of Cardus. Abbot Urium of the neighboring monastery of the illustrious Heart of Chrome has agreed to instruct the monks of the scriptorium to reproduce this text for posterity. The reader who finds use in these notes is indebted to him. Indeed I am. On Iron Shank. The leg bones of patients stricken with this disease of unknown origin remain in a state of perpetual calcification. The afflicted patient will complain of aching joints and restricted movement as the rate of bone growth accelerates. Once the disease is fully blown, the bones will harden and grow at an advanced rate. The untreated patient will suffer increasingly restricted movement until the bones are fused together at the hip, knee, and ankle joints, and the patient is rendered immobile. This process takes between 1 and 2 weeks. Iron Shank may be suppressed in its early stages with common remedies such as yuckweed or honey, though the more potent elixirs of the eaters are preferable where available. Once the disease is fully blown and the patient begins to lose mobility, gel, made from desalinated amoeba slime, is the only effective treatment I've discovered. The patient should be administered a draught composed of 1 dram of gel and 1 dram of sap every day until the leg joint regains their full range of motion. So I believe we had... Is there not a gel weep? I thought we had like a source on gel weep. Also, I should just learn this. That might have been a previous run. I'm now considering it. I thought I had gel though. Natural features: acid, slime, bogs, weep, asphalt, wine, salt, gel. Let's head on there. And we also need sap. So I'm not sure. We will probably want to go back to the stilt. This is Sven Lanyard, trophy hunter. Who am I? Sven Lanyard, eater of game, first huntsman of Qud. Good day. What do they have? Fire, ant, gaster, paste, phase, silk. They have some interesting things. They have an ape fur hat. I'm pretty sure I have both of these, so I'm good there. Warden Indrix. Now let's see what their reputation is. Whoa. Beneath a mane of coarse hair, Warden Indrix's lips move without issuing forth any sound, perhaps in the formation of a litany invoked in the name of the vengeful god he serves. The coarse hair grows in an uninterrupted mass down his torso, that of a human, but broader and more taut with muscle than any man's, disappearing only behind the sash of his kilt. But for Mayor Nuntu and the warden himself, no one knows the circumstances of Indrix's estrangement from his kin, for no one dares mention it, lest they draw the warden's ire. One of his great curling horns has been cleanly cloven from his head. However, That same horn, along with several others, hang from a belt slung low about Indrix's hips, giving him the distinction of being the only warrior to bear his own appendage as a trophy. He's loved by wardens and pariahs, hated by goat folk. For some reason he won't share. Feathered wool kilt. You know, I don't like to piss off the goat folk, but I'm going to in the hopes that maybe I can have him join us. They'll teach us intimidate. Let's share some secrets with them because I want to maintain my friendship with the wardens. We're gaining a new friend. And Kyakuka loses a warden. This has been such a strange run. Mushroom gatherer. There's supposed to be one other person here that'll sell goods to me. I believe they are a plant. Ural. Friend, guns, knives, hats, cucumbers? What are you? What's your story? I'm Ural, Chandler and Consortium Notary. As for my story, I've been growing out of this pot for a while now. Before that, I was in another pot. Consortium? Yes, the Consortium of Phyta. We are a fellowship of trees, vines, shrubs, weeds, flowers, herbs, cacti, algae. Most sorts of plants, really. A dastardly crowd, unquestionably, but how else am I to restock my shelves or ascertain news from across Qud? What about fungi? Fungi? I am a chandler and a gentle plant. I cook fungi. I shelter myself under the caps of fungi, but consort with fungi? You do me harm, friend. I believe I have a caller. Presently. Perhaps you should retire from here. But I said good day, friend. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Ooh, painted spectacles. While wandering around Silo Oligarchy of Katum, I'm pretty sure we read this. Secrets of Stones. Yep. They have some pretty interesting stuff. But, you know. Now, I'm going to do a rare thing here. I'm going to alt-tab for a second because there is something I need to know. Must be drank from once a day. The proportions are not important, so if one liquid is hard to come by, it can be diluted by making the cure 1 dram, 1 liquid, and the rest the other liquid. So you have to mix. You have to mix. Whoops. The gel with the other liquid in question. Oh, I'm lost. I took measures to make sure that this wouldn't happen. But here we are. Vine wafer. So yeah, I need to get a thing of gel, and then I have to put some sap in that same thing, and this will create a mixture, which I then have to drink from once a day. Sounds pretty simple, right? I think so. I'm not sure what, like, I know where to get sap, but I'm not sure where to get sap. So this will be a thing. Maybe if I like just randomly destroy trees, maybe we'll get sap. It's not like I've seen plenty of sap before. It's not like it's a rare substance. But like when you actually need it, where do you get it? Where do you get sap? It's a kind of a tricky one. But anyway, we have a new traveler. Oh, lair, legendary boar. Yeah, let's check out the. There's goat folk here. You know, let's check it out anyway. Let's not be a wuss. Slug snouts? What is that? Two-headed slug snout. Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Is that a gnu? And is it hostile? It is neutral. Okay. I just heard a dawn glider. That was unquestionably a dawn glider I just heard. You know what? To be fair, it was questionably a dawn glider because it might have been something else. Just shooting fire. What do we got? Sturdy ape fur hat. Yeah. This item cannot break. Sure. What was that? That was a Neftali something. Okay, let's get in here, Warden. The Chitin Puma. Listen, we've grown past the point where you are any kind of threat. Okay. Is a dog chasing him? Ooh. Folded carbide bottle axe. I would like to know how to give things to my followers. Because, like, for one thing, they get thirsty, and for another thing, I wouldn't mind upgrading their weapons, for instance. Steel boots, carbide dagger. We'll always pick up daggers. We have a gnu fighting something. We have a two-headed slug snout. More chitin pumas. You're famished. Lover's blossom. Okay, let's make camp. Quillipede's quill, a chip from the horn of a goat folk. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's Ixlin's or whatever his name is. Indrix's. He's gonna be annoyed. That's his horn. Maybe. Okay. I was kinda hoping we wouldn't have to fight those guys, but never mind. Shrine to Reshef. After conferring with mysterious strangers, Reshef convinced them to help him found a harborage. I'm pretty sure we know this one. We do know that one. Always exciting to find Reshef lore. Always disappointing to find we already know it. But you know, we're late in the game here, and when I say late, I mean like I've discovered quite a lot of Reshef lore. I don't think I'll be finding any new information about Reshef lore for quite a while. If at all. Seeing... it might actually already be dead. Yo, there's dromads over there. Those dogs are kind of fucking with the dude. I don't know if you want to be doing that, dogs. Also, that is a rare swear for me. You have my apologies. Elastian gloves. Nice. I'll take the carbide hammer because we can sell to the caravan here. And hey, I'm no longer lost. Bloody caravan guard. Where is the drum at? There it is. So we could learn about gesticulating. Honestly, kind of a good idea, because like +2 strength. We can't take floating items. But like if we were able to mod a bunch of our armor with gesticulating, then we would just gain a bunch of strength. I think that's how it works. Grants bonus strength, but disallows the use of a floating nearby equipment slot. I'm gonna buy this. Call me naive, but if it works the way I think it does, and we're able to, you know, basically add it a lot. I forgot to read this. I forgot to look at this. In 2BR, the gyre widened and the second triad of plagues afflicted the land. The legs of kith and kin annealed to iron. Darkness bloomed from the earth, and the Svardium blackened the sky. Reshef walked below the chrome arches and healed the sick. New Reshef lore. Wow. Within the episode. Amazing. Kind of astounding, actually. So we're gonna trade all of this stuff. And we're good. Give me your trade fodder. And we're good. Yeah, that'll do it. 44 drams, yeah. Let's look at this artifact. Flexi weaved steel plate mail. Oh wow, that's we're selling that right now. There's no way I'm carrying that with me. But what else? Oh, salve injector. Easy. Easy peasy. Let's also learn that data disk, item mod gesticulating, learn it. So now, can we, mod armor? This is not something I've ever thought about. We don't have any body armor, so we can't mod that. We can't not mod these knoll worm skulls. Can't mod that. Can't mod that, apparently. Lacquered steel buckler. Can't do it. So, I don't know. Gauntlets? What about the river wives? Nope. What about leather boots? Nope. Huh. So, is it just... No. You can't mod... Huh. Weird. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be able to mod that with. Gesticulating, I mean. Let's look at our tinkering here. I haven't looked at this in a while, admittedly. Oh, here we go. Elastine gloves. I can... Ah! Okay. And I can afford to do that. Anything else I can do? I think it's worth doing, and this is an experiment. So I have tinkered, successfully tinkered. Dog corpse, yeah. Let's equip those gloves. Oh, wait a minute, yeah. We're already wearing something, aren't we? On our hands. Well, I don't understand though. Like, why is it worn on hands? So okay, let's go ahead and wear seal gauntlets because I'd rather have the AV. And then let's go ahead in our secondary hand. Sorry guys, I'm really struggling with this here. This is not really doing much good for us, I think. Let's hold. This is so stupid. The gesticulating gloves. Where is our strength? I don't think that did anything. It's at 28. Hold on. Oh no, it does. It is actually increasing our strength. That's so stupid. Wait a minute. Why? No, why did those get unequipped? Okay, so like, are we at 28 now? Okay, so it didn't actually improve it. The game tricked me. That one was the game tricking me, for sure. We really need more armor. I'm a little bit... I'm not, you know... I'm kind of scared about our armor situation here. I think when I level up, like definitely when I get another excited genome, I will be putting it into quills. But also, I'm just like any future leveled mutation points, I think I'm just going to pump into quills. I think that's the smart choice. But we have any? We have some skill points. I don't really want to spend them. Can we mod anything? That's right. We're kind of in a situation where we need a meta crystal, which is unfortunate. But we could mod the laser rifle. Let's go ahead and do that. It would be nice to make use of tinkering, considering I could have bought an electro bow. You know what? That's fine. The electro bow is actually not as good. What we have right now is better. It's got better pen, the electro bow, but the laser rifle I think is better. I have the ability to make a ton of freeze grenades. Kind of want to make one of these just to find out what it is. Hero ray. I'm very curious what a hypertractor is. Well, let's make a couple freeze grenades. This will prompt me to use them a bit more often. So I know what you might be thinking. Why are you exploring a lair? I thought you were trying to get sap and gel. Well, I have a source for the gel, fortunately. You don't actually need a source for the gel. You can make it from slime and a desalination pill. However, we don't have to do that. That's more steps than we need. Slug snouts. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So honestly, I'm just kind of like fighting stuff in the hopes that we find a source on sap. I'm keeping, you know, I'm paying careful attention to the ground for potential sap. I thought our goat friend died and I was very distraught by that. Something is causing fire. Was that not a... That was not a slug snout. That was like a fire snout. All of the plants here are like causing me fear, and it's a problem. Is that sap? Sugary salt. Okay, no, never mind. If it's yellow, I get excited. Weird artifact. I'm not gonna worry anymore. I'm just gonna do it. Helping hands. Excuse me? What is this? This pair of prosthetic hands are attached to the ends of two telescoping, multi-jointed chrome rods, which fasten into a thin plastic case designed to be worn on the back. Okay. I've equipped it. I'm not sure what to do. No effects. I'm not sure what the deal is there. I was wondering if maybe they give you like an extra set of hand. Oh! Right robo hand. Right robo hand. Left robo hand. Worn on robo hands. Is this the dream? Please. Nope. Oh. Listen, you can't blame me for trying, okay? Okay? You can't blame me for trying. Worn on hands. Oh, can you only wear one gesticulating thing at a time? That would make sense. They wouldn't want you to exploit the system now, would they? You know, go ahead and hold a glow sphere for me there, buddy. That's really cool. I love, like, I've got 100 hours in this game, and I love the fact that I still discover little interesting things. Like a backpack with robot arms. That is so cool. Like, that's a theme for an entire game. And this is, you know, it's just like, yeah, why not throw it in there? I love it. I love that we have a robot hand backpack. We're in a defensive stance. I'm gonna try and do a swipe. That worked pretty well. It was getting to be kind of a situation. I think our friend is fighting another chitinous puma. Am I bleeding? What is stopping us? Oh, chitinous puma. Whoa, okay. Here's our dude. Hated by the Hindran Bela. Amazing. Couldn't be better, honestly. I mean, loved by swine, that sucks. I mean, we're already hated by swine. Right? Let me see here. Yeah, not as much as I would like, but, you know, hated by Bela. We gotta do that. Free dueling stance, or free dual wielding. Come on now. Come on now. Shield slam. Go Pikachu. Come on, get in there. There we go. Your reputation with the Hindran Bela has increased by 180. You are now favored. Amazing. That'll be fantastic. Like, we're not there yet. I found the location of Shipper the Ninth. We're not there yet. We need... Hold on, is it bone meal? I'm still trying to figure out how to make bone meal. I actually looked it up and it didn't make any sense to me at all. We can take bones. Let's take bones. Why am I taking bones? Because I know of a location of a beetle. I think this is one of those things that got lost on my, you know, ironically on my lost adventures. I guess not ironically, I guess fittingly, it got lost on my lost adventures. I discovered the location of a beetle, and they are requesting 5 bone meal. Let's check it in my journal, or my quests. Oh yeah, I have to do this, don't I? Oh no, I don't. That's gone. Give the crumpled sheet of paper to its author or intended recipient. Can't do that. They are now dead. Travel to the historical site of Sabanrad. Have we not done that? Okay, so where are my beetle quests? Oh, here we go. 5 bone meals. They'll give me a blazing cannon. 1 parasang north of Golgotha, 5 strata deep. So it was like right after I went down Golgotha, and then I went 1 tile north, and there was a beetle, which was pretty wild. But I don't know how to make bone meal. I have to figure this out. Where is this gonna be even? Food? Meds? Where's my bones? I know I can just like look it up, but Misk? Bones. If I could cook, maybe I can like turn it into bone meal by I don't know. I have to figure it out. I'm gonna look it up. Like, this episode is done. It's been a long one, and we did a layer, so that's pretty good. We gotta find a sap. I feel like the best place might be the rust wells. I could be wrong about that. Seems to me there might be a lot of sap here. Like, is this sap stained shale? Can I grab that? No. And I'm a little bit oh, sugary salt again. Okay. I feel better about coming here now because I have a lacquered item, so it can't get rusted. Pretty sure. Might be wrong, but so we really just need to fight like plant enemies, and we'll get that sap. I might be like, maybe I can like, no, that's not gonna do it. It really is like jilted lovers and stuff like that. This is gonna be kind of sad. I'm doing 63 damage to Snapjaws. Wooden arrow, not even worth taking. One dram of sap. Yo. Collect liquid. Nice. I'm gonna collect a couple of drams, and then we can create a mixture. Lover's Blossom. Not sure. It's probably a random occurrence. I can't be like 100% sure when I'm gonna get sap. But I have 1 dram, so honestly we're good. All I have to do is get the gel now, and I could like put 1 dram in a thing of like 64, drams of gel, and that's good enough. But I thought, why not? Let's get a little bit more. There's a lot of plants here. This will probably be good. We're still... It is rusting stuff, so this is not great. Sugary salt, we don't want that. Fighting a lot of cud, and we're not getting any... There's also a lot of junk here, which is great. Junkies bastards. We're getting a lot of junk here, and that'll get us some secrets, and that'll allow me to procrastinate going to Bethesda Susa, because I really just don't want to go to Bethesda Susa ever, if I can help it. I know we will eventually have to go there. I understand that. We're pretty much good to go. I wouldn't like if I could get some woolly boots. I think I would be comfortable going, and maybe a couple more ape gloves. Although I guess I keep forgetting you can only wear like 1 pair of gloves. This is the thing. I keep forgetting this. You guys, I don't know how many times like I've probably said something stupid like, oh, how many gesticulating gloves can I wear? Collect that liquid. Okay, that's the thing. That's what you want to do. When you see it blinking, you want to break it. Nope, never mind. That didn't work. It only worked once, and I thought that represented a theme, but that's not how that works. Sometimes it does work. No, never mind. That's sugary salt. The most delicious dram you can drink. Sugary salt. Okay. There's a lot of kudzu down here. Chem cell rusted. This is really bad because I'm gonna have to get all that stuff repaired. Okay, I think we're good. I refuse to end this episode without getting the thing that I set out to do, seeing as I got so distracted with that layer. So we're gonna go to the gel weep real quick. I think I see it there. Nope. Where is it? Natural features. 3 west and 1 north of Red Rock. Oh, is it here? This is kind of great because it gives us it gives me a chance to like revisit some of the old locations that we went to, and there's tons of scrap at those locations. So this is a pretty good opportunity. Something I wanted to do anyway. You're famished. Yeah, I mean this is the end of the episode. But there's apparently a albino ape belt. Okay. There's apparently a gel weep here. I know I'd like to find it. This character's lasted so long, like they've survived so long that things I'm actually attributing to old characters is something that this character has done. We're carrying a lot of stuff now. Oh, we're gonna take off the helping hands for now. Wait. They were holding the glow sphere. And when I unequipped it, it just fell on the ground. It didn't like go back into my backpack. Okay. So now we're heading down. I'm pretty sure I remember where the gel weep is, but you know, we'll see. This is going to be an extra long episode. You guys are welcome. Okay. Pretty sure it's one more floor down. We keep going. I am really not sure where this weep is. It's been a while. What is this? Mabamu Temple. Might be near the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. That looked familiar. Brackish gel. Live and drink. Gel. Okay. Pour. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill the water skin with the sap in it. No. Accept. Okay. So what do we got now? Sugary gel. Okay. So I think this is what we want. I'm just going to go ahead and drink some of this. It's sweet to the taste. It's very greasy. And we're going to have to drink that once a day. Until we're cured. Good stuff. But we will be cured of this, and you know, that'll be good. No, that'll be good. So hey, this has been a really extra long episode. We did a layer, and we've got our cure to Iron Shank. I'm just gonna have to remember to take the cure every single day, which admittedly remembering things is not my strong suit. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, this has been Caves of Qud, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series still. If you are, hit the like button and subscribe if you're not. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.